In 2025, Roborock refreshed its Q lineup series with 3 new models: the Q10V Plus, the Q7T Plus, and the Q7B. Each one shares the core Roborock DNA: precise LiDAR navigation, high-perforce suction, anti-tangle brush systems, and powerful app control. But each is tailored to meet different needs and budgets. Hello friends, Techman Pat here, and welcome to my buying guide for the Roborock Q series. In this guide, we'll compare the 3 robots and cover what each model offers, highlight their differences such as suction, mopping, mapping, auto empty, and so on, and discuss which robot is right for you. Big thanks to Roborock for sending the bots for this overview, and if this guide helped you, then tap the like button, and if you'd like to support us, then subscribe. It means a lot when you do. Let's dive straight in. So let's begin with the core features which are shared across the Q series lineup. Now, all 3 models come equipped with Roborock's Precise Sense LiDAR navigation, offering precise 360-degree mapping and support for multi-level floor plans, which works well for me in my home where I have a sunken lounge, for example. They also feature high-perforce suction ranging from 8,000 Pascal units of suction to 10,000, and a TUV certified dual anti-tangle brush system that prevents hair from wrapping around the rollers. As someone with a long-haired German Shepherd that sheds twice a year for 6 months at a time, I can confidently say the difference these bots make is massive. These robots move with intent, avoiding stairs, smoothly transitioning between floor times, and remembering room layouts across each level. They won't get stuck or lost, unlike your keys, socks, and the TV remote. Now, if we look under the hood, each bot runs at 150 minutes per charge. Plenty of time for a large home. It does my home entirely in a 4x2 with a lounge room. Now, as for emptying, only the Q10V Plus and the QVT Plus include the Auto Empty RockDock Plus stations, which offer up to 7 weeks of hands-free cleaning. This is an important consideration if bending down regularly is a concern, especially for older users or those with mobility issues. Now, all models support the full Roborock app, and they integrate with Google Assistant and Alexa, of course, giving you control over scheduling, zone cleaning, map editing, and more, all from your phone and even with your voice. Now, so when it comes to picking the right model, think about your home's size, your floor types, how messy your household gets, and how involved you want to be with the maintenance of the robot. But with that in mind, you've already likely narrowed it down to one of the 2 options. Let me know below, but let's take a closer look at each. Starting with the Q10V Plus right here, which is the top tier model with the most advanced features set for this lineup. What really stands out here is the high-perforce suction, a massive 10,000 pascals of cleaning power. It's more than strong enough to lift dirt from deep carpets, and in addition to the TUV Rhineland certified 0% hair tangling on both the main and side brushes, the Q10V Plus features jaw scraper comb technology. It's basically shark tooth shaped scrapers actively removing hair from the main brush as it spins, eliminating the need to cut the tangled strands manually. And when running at max power, the main brush spins 10% faster for even better efficiency. And of course, if you've got pets, this is a double win with that dual anti-tangle brushes and the design of the spiral rubber pattern on the brush. It helps to prevent the clogs and actively push hair away instead of letting it wrap around. So for homes with lots of flooring, you have to take into account the Q10V Plus sonic mopping capability. This model vacuums and mops simultaneously, and the detachable mop module, called Viberize 2.0, vibrates 3,000 times a minute to tackle those dried stains better than a static mop. And from my testing, I can happily say that households with dogs and toddlers will love its cleaning performance. Now, for the tech enthusiast, and I guess all of us, Roborock's reactive tech obstacle avoidance is seriously impressive. It will blow your socks off, then completely avoid them. This advanced AI system uses visual recognition to navigate around furniture, cables, shoes, and all the random chaos life throws on the floor. It's a huge win in homes with kids where toys seem to multiply and migrate daily from room to room. Finally, no premium robot vacuum feels truly complete without an auto empty station. And once you've used one, it's hard to imagine going back. If it's within your budget, I highly recommend choosing a model that includes it. And this one features a 2.7 litre Rock Dock Plus with an E12 rated filter. It automatically empties the dustbin after each clean and gives you up to 7 weeks of hands-free operation. In short, the Q10V Plus packs S-Series tech into the Q lineup. At around 1,299 Australian dollars, it's Roborock's premium value choice. It has flagship features at still a mid-range price. Moving down the line, or into the middle, here we have the Q7T Plus, sitting comfortably between the lower end and the higher premium end. It packs a lot of those premium features at a more approachable price of around 799 Australian dollars. I like to think of it as a Q10V Plus Tech Lite because it still delivers 10,000 pascals of suction, just like the Q10V Plus, along with Roborock's dual anti-tangle brushes. It also includes the Rock Dock Plus Auto Empty Station with 2.7 litre capacity that gives you the same hands-free convenience and weeks of cleaning without lifting a finger. That alone is seriously compelling, and at this price, it's a great option. In regards to the mopping, the Q7T Plus features a high-intensity consistent water flow mop designed to clean efficiently along the robot's path. You can still vacuum and mop in a single pass, though it's a more passive mop compared to the sonic scrubbing of the Q10V Plus. And of course, the Q7T Plus delivers much of the core performance you get from the Q10V Plus. Precise Sense LiDAR, app and voice control features just without the top tier extras. It comfortably covers around 150 meters squared per charge, which makes it well suited for medium to large Australian homes. And Roborock has positioned this as the performance value model, and honestly, I think that's spot on. Now then, last but not least, the Q7B. This one is the entry-level option of the Q series lineup, and it comes in a very competitive 399 Australian dollars. It's the one I would have got the first time if it was around. It strips things back to the essentials, but still delivers impressive smart cleaning performance. The Q7B delivers solid 8,000 pascals of hyper-force suction and still features Roborock's dual anti-tangle brushes to keep hair from clogging up the system. Now, the mopping takes a more traditional approach using a 3-level water flow system. It doesn't have vibration like the higher-end model, but it does still let you vacuum and mop simultaneously, making it great for the light cleaning. It uses the same Precise Sense LiDAR system as the other two models, offering equally precise navigation with support for multi-level mapping. It doesn't come with a self-emptying dock, but that's how it stays budget-friendly. Now, in my testing, it handles pet hair with no issues, though it's not quite toddler-proof when food starts flying in regards to mopping. On the softer side, you still get the full app experience, including voice assistant support and all the quality of life features like scheduling cleans, zone targeting, and map editing. And despite the lower cost, the Q7B handles around 170 meters squared per charge and even has carpet boost, which means it will automatically up the suction on carpets as it senses them. And Roborock pitches this as the smart entry premium navigation and suction, but at this really budget price. So here's my recommendation of which one to buy. If you have a busy family home with kids, pets, and want great value, the Q7T Plus right here is a solid choice. It strikes a strong balance between price and performance, offering nearly all the flagship features like 10,000 pascal suction, dual anti-tangle brushes, and a self-emptying dock at a much more accessible price. I think the Q7T Plus really hits that sweet spot for consumers. If you want all the bells and whistles and expect your hard floors to be spotless, go for the Q10 V Plus right here. It is the premium choice featuring cutting-edge technology like Reactive Tech obstacle avoidance and sonic mopping. Ideal for large homes with pets, kids, and complex layouts where obstacles consistently change. If you're happy to invest a bit more for truly hands-off cleaning, this is the one to get. Now, if you're on a tighter budget or you're buying your first robot vacuum, the Q7B is a great place to start. It skips the auto empty dock but still delivers strong suction, smart LiDAR navigation, and of course a bit of mopping, all at a very affordable price. It's well suited for smaller homes or apartments, especially where pets are around but the kids are old enough to keep things tidy. It covers all the essentials without compromise, making it just a smart buy in my opinion, but even actually a thoughtful gift. So without all that in mind, let me also flag a couple of common traps when buying a robot vacuum. One is overpaying for features you'll never use. Well, the other is also going too cheap and ending up with something that doesn't meet your needs. The key is to think about what actually matters in your home. For many, an auto empty dock is a game changer, but in smaller spaces, it actually may get in the way. It's easy to get swept up in flashy specs and high-end features, but not all of them add value, or at least real value, to your day-to-day life. What I like about the Q series lineup here is it focuses on what actually matters, or rather performance where it counts. I really feel like these models prioritize practical features that solve real household problems, like reducing how often you need to empty the bin, tackling pet hair efficiently, and letting you schedule cleanups while you're away, at the same time not having you maintain the brushes as often. One thing always worth investing in though is LiDAR navigation. It makes a huge difference in how efficiently the vacuum cleans and avoids obstacles. And don't forget about maintenance. Robot vacuums are low effort, but not no effort at all. And that is a wrap for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to obviously like the video and subscribe to support the channel. But big thanks to Roborock for sponsoring this video. All the links are below for this Q series lineup. Check them out for yourself and let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.